The pocket rocket shapes to the outside. Sua'ali'i's not well.
In a dramatic moment during the Wallabies clash against Scotland at Murrayfield, Joseph-Aukuso, the rising star of Australian rugby, found himself on the wrong side of a high-stakes defensive effort.
Scotland hit the straps, loads of options, picking the right option. There's been a few variables going on here between Tuipulotu and Suaalii.
Returning to the starting lineup for the first time since his debut against England, Sua'ali'i's game ended after just 30 minutes when he was left clutching his wrist following a strong tackle on Scotland captain Sione Tuipulotu.
He's used the width as well. This is the shot coming up. And Sione comes back on a cut. Bang.
Yeah, it was loaded. Is it? Yeah.
Just about enough of the...
This setback forced the 21-year-old rugby league convert to leave the field in the first half, disrupting Australia's midfield strategy. Initially believed to be undergoing an HIA, Sua'ali'i was later seen in the grandstand, confirming the injury.
The news from down below us in the tunnel is that
You just want to stick a bit of
Joseph-Aukuso was taken off for an injury. It's not an HIA, so that is Sua'ali'i's Sunday.
The ex-Sydney Roosters star, who had been pivotal in earlier matches during Australia's quest for their first Grand Slam in 40 years, was expected to play a key role in this critical fixture, especially given how impressive his Wallabies debut was against England.
Matthew, what did you think of Joseph Suaali'i's effort in the Test match?
Oh, mate, so happy for him. Fantastic young bloke. I'm not a union man, at all, but great to see him just, get into that realm straight away, silence a lot of the critics, and you just see the effect that a great player, the confidence it gives everybody else. And I know he's only one bloke, and people say, but I've got no doubt he doesn't play last night, they don't win. It's just the confidence he gave everybody else. Great attacking players who have got that really positive arrogance, that bit of swagger. It just bleeds through the team.
I mean, look, he's all anyone up and down the east coast of Australia wants to talk about at the moment. You've got leagueies saying, well, admitting it, A, that was a bloody good game of rugby to watch on the weekend. B, we need to get more league players in the Wallabies. I'm not so sure about that one. I think we've got the one we need, certainly for now. Look, an extraordinary debut. As I said, not my man of the match. How did you sum up his performance, and are you of the same persuasion?
Oh, it was a ballsy call from Joe Schmidt to throw him in the deep end. I wrote about that. I thought it wasn't the wisest decision to throw a person that hasn't played 5 years, a game in 5 years. I know that he's carved up and he's done very well in the NRL, but this is a different equation, isn't it? 81,000 that were there at Twickenham. He stood up and he silenced critics. And I'll tell you what, the person laughing and rubbing his hands biggest is Hamish McLennan, the man that mastermind this amazing call to bring over Suaalii, and it's paid off in the short term. I think it'll pay off in the long term as well. There's been commentary, people like Stephen Hoyle was talking about, he thinks that he'll be bigger and better than Israel Folau